Hi there, my name is Sorium, and today I'm going to be showing you how I like to line my eyes, and we are doing a cat eye or a winged liner, whatever you like to call it. So I'm going to be using the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner, which is awesome. This little felt tip point, is just perfect for the wing liner. And let's get started. So I just like to always begin my eyeliner right in the center, and no matter what kind of eyeliner I'm going for that day, I always like to start in the middle and make sure that I get as close to my lash line as possible so there are no gaps. And you can see there's a couple of gaps there, so I like to go over it until it's all covered and there is no skin peeking through. And as you can see, I am doing tiny little strokes. I am not trying to do the one stroke method where I go from the inner corner to the outer corner in one swoop, because that is how you get, you mess it up. So I always just like to do little baby like strokes, and I like to use kind of like the side of the felt tip, where I'm like kind of stamping it on my eye rather than, trying to like draw it on with the point. So you can see there in the inner corner, I like to go as thin as possible just because I have a little bit of smaller eyes, so I don't like to make my liner in the very inner corners too thick, or else it'll kind of close in my eyes. So I like to make it a little thicker on the outer edge and then a thinner in the middle. So now I am just going to start with the wing, and what I like to do is just follow the natural shape of my lower lash line. So I am just going to extend that out a little bit, and then once I have that shape in, I'm going to go from the very outer tip and I'm just going to drag it in towards the center of my eyelid. So I'm just extending that wing out a little bit more, and you can see how easily I get that to be super sharp and pointy, because this eyeliner is really amazing for that. So you can see I'm still going in and extending it, and you could extend it as far as you want or as little as you want. So again, I'm going to do the same exact thing on this eye. I'm just going to follow the shape of my lower lash line, and I'm just going to extend it and try to keep it even with the other side. It is pretty easy, and I mean, this does take a little bit of practice, especially if you're not used to using a pencil liner, like a liquid liner in pencil form like this. But it really is super simple, and I've gotten the hang of this, and I could bang out my wing liner super fast. And all this right here, I'm doing it in real time. I did not fast forward this section so you guys could see how quick and easy it is to just, get this winged liner. So as you can see, I'm still extending this side just to make it match the other side, and every once in a while I just step back and kind of look at it and make sure it's as even as it can be. Most of the time my eyeliner is not even, but it's as close as it's gonna get. So I am just gonna keep doing that until it is nice and even. So once I have my liner as good as it's going to get for now, I like to go in and do a couple more things, and I'm going to just add a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm using the Smashbox Full Exposure like mini travel palette. I'm going to use the darkest matte brown, and I'm just going to put that on the very outer edge of my lower lash line just to kind of connect those two, and so that my eyes aren't as bare. Because when I like to do my wing liner, I usually don't do any eyeshadow on the top, and I just like to make my eyeliner like be the star of the show. So I just like to put a little bit of that brown right on the lower lash line, and that just kind of brings it all together. Then I'm going to take that shimmery color, and I'm going to just use that to highlight my inner corners. And this color is super pretty. It's kind of chunky, but when you apply it, all those chunky glitters kind of fall off and just leave the pretty shimmery, um, that pretty like cream color. Then I'm quickly just going to curl my lashes, give them a good curl. And this is the point where if you wear falsies, you would curl and apply a coat of mascara and then apply your falsies. But I usually don't wear falsies like on a regular basis, so I like to make sure that my eyelashes are curled and perfect. And then my eyelash curler sometimes like takes off some of my eyeliner, so I like to just go back and touch that up. And then I like to also put a little bit of white eyeliner, and this is the NYX white liner on my waterline, and that just makes my eyes look a little bit bigger. It opens things up a little bit. So then for my mascara, as always, I am using the Maybelline Lash Stiletto, and I apply at least 3 or 4 coats of this, again, just because I don't wear falsies on a regular basis, but if you are going to wear false lashes, then you could just go ahead and do 1 coat of mascara and then apply your lashes. I also like to layer up my mascara, so I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, and I'm just going to add a couple more layers of mascara onto my top lashes. For my lips, I'm just going to be applying this lip color from NARS. It's like a pinky mauve, and I really love like the sheen that this lip color has, and it is so pretty and simple, and you just apply it. You don't even need to look in the mirror. I love it. And it kind of just brings the whole look together since it's such a simple, classic type of look. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!